Nope.
It's not 5 minutes, is it?
No, it's a lot longer than that.
What's
And
the
that's
fuel?
pushing it on doing one set of inters in this stint. Fuel, by the way, I had no idea. He keeps joining Discord.
No, it's Yuri.
Oh, right, I get it. I was gonna say, are you in a Discord call? Are you cheating on me?
I'm with my Discord kin. I'm just gonna do 23 laps. What's the fuel run? Is it high or low?
A bit in the middle, because you got 2 high-speed sectors, but then you got loads of medium-speed corners, so it's a bit in the middle.
1.5? 1, 2?
I don't think you need 1.5. Especially
1?
with it raining, the chance of a safety car.
1?
Yeah. Just because as well, if you're in the wet, you're going to be saving fuel because it's slower. So, what we'll do though
The
is...
sticks on my steering wheel are like birds.
Okay.
They look like birds. They're like beaks. Shit.
Talking about the go switch in the middle.
No.
You'll have a different steering wheel to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait. Where are the birds?
DJ here at Spark, Frank the Tank.
I can't share screen, Jack, sorry.
And that's gone.
Lasted all of my sex life.
I could do a share screen, I think, Jack. I might be
Ooh.
survivable. Just...
Just perfect with that Matt Armstrong money.
If it rains at the end, I'm actually gonna cry.
I don't think it will
I
come
don't know
back.
right here, can you see
This
that,
type
like,
of race
that
looks
cloud
banging.
with blue shit?
Yeah.
This race,
doesn't look banging.
a race where it rains and then gets drier and then rains again. It's great.
It's not.
Where it rains multiple
It's
times.
suicidal. Every race like Max win.
Suicide in my mind. You decide.
When are we going?
Now.
Brilliant.
I just miss Max winning. I really do. I just hope.
Yeah, same.
Where did you qualify, Brad? I didn't see the steering wheel.
5.
P5. And
Yeah,
you're
glad
dicks on
to
everyone.
create 2012
I was on a lap. And then just decided, you know what? I don't fancy finishing. And then drove into fucking, don't know, Antoine Hubert.
Oh.
I'm nervous for you.
I'm 5 Copperbergs.
Are you gonna cop that out, Finn?
Nope. Good luck,
Great.
bud.
Good luck.
Intrinsic's wheel isn't working.
Oh my god. No.
I
Finn!
can't stop. I can't stop.
Sorry.
What
Yeah,
you
the
changed the
brakes.
brake bias to?
More to the front, so you want it higher.
60.
And Tronzik has got going now. There's safety
Oh my
car
god.
now. Has to be. What? Obviously.
It's on reduced, is it not, for this league?
It is, but still. The car's already disappeared. I assume you're just running your dry setups.
Dry setup.
Yeah.
I can actually deal with the oversteer of this track, just because the wings are
not
so
too
low. I
bad.
need the turning.
Yeah. But you definitely
Yeah,
need
me
the
too.
speed, especially when it dries up, so...
I can so deal with this understeer. It's like, right.
Your
I
damage
guess we get to see for now
Yeah.
who's
from what?
better in the wet.
You?
You hit me.
Turn 1, yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
were
no,
inside.
did you not see the collision with Scottish warning? Did you not see that then?
No, I was very preoccupied on the
Because
Mercedes.
Brad said he couldn't stop, and then I saw the warning come up. I thought it was going to be a warning for like you hitting the side of the Mercedes.
Yeah, that's what I
It
I got
was.
sandwiched between, and then Finn's
Another
wheel
crash.
broke it.
What was it, you and Jan?
No, it was DRL Mark.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
DRL
well, no, I
Mark
know
was
what you
on
mean.
the outside. I couldn't stop
Yeah.
the car. So
Not brilliant.
Fucking hell. Okay, so in the wet, it's harder for people to
what's your brake
actually
bar?
just check out.
55.
I was 60.
There's no surprise you couldn't stop then.
Are you actually stopping on the racing line, Brad?
No,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
still overshooting it.
Because I think my brake bias is just lower than Brad's normally anyways, so... Just increase it to what your setup is, really.
It's already a big gap established. So this rain period is supposed to cover what, the first third of the race?
First
Yeah.
half.
Or yeah, somewhere in between that. It's like the first, well, I don't know, 2/5.
There's more rain than
40%.
actually dry running in this race. You might be able to do
because I know there was,
softs.
it was like 3 rain pitches, then it was 3 dry pitches, and then rain at the end.
No, there's only 2 rain dry bits. There's more rain than actually is dry running.
I look like 3 rain pitches, then 3 dry, but no, I could be wrong.
The only thing I did was change tyre pressures because my inters will overheat a lot.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Drop mine to literally nothing. On
The thing is,
reason.
if you go on a slightly soft, if you're not, as long as you're not running hards, the tyre pressures won't matter too much. Although I don't think anyone will be running hards anyway.
Nah, it's mediums or softs this race.
Yeah. I imagine even if the rain clears up a lap 10 or 11, it's still gonna be
Still
easy
too
for
late.
mediums to get to the end. That's a plus.
I'm second off them buzz.
Are you holding up okay, Brad?
I'm trying my hardest. I mean, there is no more to give.
Oh yeah, I mean I can tell through there, definitely.
Yeah, no, that's it's a lot of time gained in 3 corners. Actually doing better in the lower speed corners than I would have thought.
Yeah, there's more tyre grip rather than downforce, isn't it, in lower speed?
Yeah, that's true. How is the inter tyre wear, do you reckon? Oh. The thing is, he's not really going to want to stop before the dry period.
Depends how quick you are, I guess. I bet.
If you reckon you can make up the deficit, or make up enough.
I reckon Yuri with his because he's not good on his traction. I reckon he would be so quick on a new set of inters.
Oh yeah, 100%. Just like with a lighter fuel as well, it'd be easier.
Yeah.
Pace looks
right.
pretty good in the wet here, Finn.
Yeah, I mean I was only 3/10 off pole as well.
So your dry pace is pretty good as well.
It's been good, it's fine.
Yeah. I was just looking at the names of people in the lobby. I was actually thinking that as long as you guys keep out of as much trouble as possible, one of you could almost comfortably get a podium.
Can't say that.
Barring incidents, of course. Incidents will ruin it.
We think this rain should stop sometime in the next few laps. So watch those
There's next
What?
few laps, bro.
hit the dries at very short notice. Inter seems to be the fastest
There's next
tyre
few
for
laps before dries.
Oh, well, if he's saying that, I'd try and long this out. Are you gonna go mediums? Or are you gonna go softs?
I think mediums could do it.
Yeah.
Thing is, if it's on
So,
approximate, then I think that rain will be actually accurate to what Mark's saying. It'll be quicker than what the weather radar said.
yeah.
Because I think he'll be more accurate if it updates through the race. It'll be more accurate what he's saying.
Yeah. I don't know if that rain will actually come at the end. It never usually does if it's the last picture.
Yeah,
If it's the last two, then it can.
The last block was like just before the start of the race. Like the blocks don't line up with the start and the end of the race. It was like just like we might get it in the last sector.
That's what I'm saying. You might get it. It might start raining, but it won't affect the track surface.
Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
You're saying don't burn out your tyres now.
If you actually look at the rain itself, it is barely raining now.
Yeah. Yeah, my Inters are wearing more and more now.
I'm trying to see. Is that there's Jan and then a Red Bull. Then there's two more cars behind him, which is P8, and then there's a big gap to P9. Already established a fairly good advantage for points. Obviously, this is without the safety car. You can tell that those guys are struggling more in the rain.
Yeah, we'll see how we do when everyone's in their more comfortable phase.
Yuri's having to cool down his tyres. The rain's stopped, so he's taking wet patches. Have you selected mediums already?
No, I'll do that. Probably do that this time next lap. I'm not really.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Have you selected?
I can do it on them.
Are you going to fix your front wing, Brad?
No.
Oh, it's going to cost you 5 seconds. Yeah, okay.
Look how I'm sitting with Finn at the minute.
You're doing quite. Is it bad? Is it yellow or orange,
yellow.
or is it like? It's not.
It has affected it, but it's not ideal. But it's dry.
That's one. If it was orange, it's not bearable. Yeah, I think yellow's all right.
If it was orange, I'd like end myself because I wouldn't.
The oranges.
Slow.
Yeah.
And before Brad sends a screenshot, and it's like red.
It's like gone.
He's got nothing. Cutthroat is 3 seconds, or he'd be 2 seconds behind Brad, wouldn't he? So
I don't know about your fuel, Brad, but I've barely lost anything.
I've gained 12.
I was gonna. In the wet, you obviously don't lose. I don't think you lose a lot around Spa anyway. Where would you come out? You'd come out maybe what, 2.5 seconds behind the McLaren if you changed your win. It's, again, not ideal, but I mean, if you're happy, then it's fine.
I've been happy since it's born.
That was
How are you taking that so much better than me?
That one was probably the worst he's taken it so far.
Yeah,
I had to brake.
I don't think Finn's braking, I think he's lifting.
No, I mean I don't need to brake.
Yeah, that is also true.
Brad
Surprised
lifted, I think
like
still
chip
go
your wing.
straight on.
It's quite impressive. Literally
can't
those.
get
It's
any
literally
close.
those 4 corners you pulled the time you do lose back.
Just can't get any closer.
Those guys are pulling about half a second to a second a lap now.
To be fair, I'm doing what I need to do right now. But at the moment, I'm trying to beat Khan.
I reckon he says any minute now.
Mm.
I'm doing a lap. We'll see how this. I was getting
I just realised that Cutthroat has close again. And good thing is, Brad, you made it past 5 laps.
How many warnings you have, Finn?
None.
None.
Apart from the content.
Yeah. Track limit warnings, he's got none. Oh, that was nice.
3.
Thank you.
You got,
Sorry,
what,
2.
2 track limits? Yeah.
Track limits.
No rain expected. No rain expected.
There's no rain, as you can see.
There's been no rain since lap 5.
Still says Inters though.
Yeah, that's nowhere. It's not dry as yet. Just reckon because the the clouds are still there, it's not the temps aren't hot enough for the track to dry. I want it to be a thing where they just have like puddles on certain parts of the track, but like there's a dry line where you could run slicks. And there's just water in other parts, so you have to try and stay as close to the line as possible.
I mean, that's why Gran Turismo is so scary, because it does that. It actually simulates how it would work in real life. So if you go wide,
if they did that on this game, it'd be nuts.
Yeah,
you just know someone would shag it down the inside.
Personal best middle sector there.
That's a good sign.
What happened, Rush?
He's disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
He has, he's just left the session.
Oh, has he? Oh, someone's out.
Divino's retired.
That big safety car.
Was that not a safety car?
Fastest final sector.
Right, well, next 2 laps. This is a dry running track. What's he on?
Remember what me and Bjorn did, where we...
Yes,
that's softs. We just dealt with it in the wet, and it wasn't actually too bad around here. You could deal with dries in the wet.
I can't tell with this quality. It looks...
The dry line isn't actually dry yet.
No, but it's visible. Hope you get back soon, man.
He is there.
Is he? Did he join back? I didn't see that. Oh, he's telling you to box now.
What?
I think.
I've lost so much time.
Yeah. I think you lost about 5 seconds. Maybe 4.
You know, these guys were quicker than me, so...
Oh, I did just accept that strategy, but he was like, talking about DRS. Yeah. I'm going for mediums.
Yeah, you might as well, what, 14 laps? It's calm.
Especially with cold temperature.
Yeah, that's dry.
Who did come in? Did that McLaren come in that lap?
Yeah, the McLaren did. And so did the Alpha Tauri, I believe. You can tell because that group from like the first Alfa Romeo to the second one were quite close before. They've all separated. Although that was with the collision with Divine Eye, I reckon.
I probably could have gained a bit of time if I'd have pitted that lap.
I couldn't tell. I might have told you to pit if I could see properly.
I would have loved to have pit if I had the choice.
Oh, beautiful. It's definitely medium. The tyres are cooked. Oh, he's gone hards.
No, I'm going mediums.
Yeah.
Mediums.
Some cutthroats on soft.
What, you want to be hoping for? I'm hoping for the rain again, probably. I think medium is easily the fastest way to get to the checkered flag from here. Hards is just too safe.
Yeah, I think Yuri's made the right call.
Jan.
Yeah, no. Yuri's good with his tyres. He's on mediums. Jan's on softs too. I mean, they'll be quick for what? 3 laps? 4 laps?
So they're treating this like a one stop.
A
one stop dry strategy, really. For like a 25% there.
They could go softs again if they wanted, but they'd have to be hauling arse. Yeah, I'm assuming you also went mediums, Brad. Yeah, and that's safe. What about the two guys behind you?
Mediums and hards.
Okay. It's still looking
So
good,
there's
Brad.
more of us in
It's
the
still
same
looking
boat.
good.
No. It's really not. I'll let you racing Finn. Right.
No, but
what
you're
your
not
pace is.
limited to where you are now. You can still make ground in the latter stages. Yes.
Cutthroat and Yana fine. Wasting their softs.
I mean, they've gained time on Finn, but the more they fight, it's actually going to be beneficial to both of you, really. Also, if Mike starts causing problems for Yuri, then not saying that you'll beat Yuri, but it helps out with Mike's 3 seconds. Yeah. What's the gap between you and Cutthroat? 2.5 seconds?
4.
Oh.
6.8.
There goes Cutthroat.
There's a 6.8 Finn.
He said
Yeah.
2.8.
No,
Oh.
6.8. That's the gap
Gap to
between
the
me and
car in
Brad.
front is
Oh.
3.8 seconds.
Interesting.
It's a very quick fastest lap.
I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not the fastest guy in the race.
Well, that's... Although I think that was that one that pitted like a couple laps before.
Okay. Well, to be fair, yeah, everyone's not had a... This is everyone's first push lap.
Do you remember that was a lap car who came out the pits at like lap 7 or 8? I think that was him.
I think he's retired,
He's
is
in
he
a-
not?
Actually, yeah. Oh, it might have been the McLaren.
Yeah, it's Mihu.
Yeah.
Wazza was the one who retired.
Considering they've got DRS and everything behind you, they're not really making that much headway. Those softs would have been...
No.
Despite the 4 attempts gained this lap.
Right.
Despite that.
No front wings OP.
Ignore that. It's just more straight line speed. Don't need downforce anymore.
Nope.
Fuck me, Yuri must be so... Yuri must be so quick in a straight line. Kept that at 3 attempts.
Can you let me know if Intronsic gets near you, Rob? Or like even just pops into
No.
top 8.
So he's about 7 seconds off P7. Or P8, sorry. His championship hopes are taking a battering.
If he wasn't on crossplay, his wheel might have been working.
Too many issues.
They're losing time now.
Yeah, the tyres are cooked. Are you starting to gain on them, Brad?
Yeah, gained a second on one of them. Gained
Ooh.
4 tenths on the other one.
Let him cook.
I'm gonna get penalties soon though, so...
Might get so close in those low speed corners. He's not setting himself up right.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3 tenths a lap. Well done.
Well done, friend.
What doesn't help is the fact they're just literally ERS. Or sorry, DRS in each other. They're so close.
I gotta say, that's pretty much the same issue Finn's getting.
Hmm.
Except, you know, Mike's got it in front now, and you know, Yuri's clearly the quicker driver, so there's going to be a bit of tactical nous going on. I wonder how much ERS they both have. Well, there goes the fuel, by the way. It'll be fine.
Oh, is it like 0.05 every lap?
I believe so. At this rate, you'll be down to like 0.5 the last lap. We should be okay. God, Brad has caught so much.
The gap to cut through?
2.7.
Yeah, catching me as well.
6.1 now. Done 7 tenths something. It was 6.8 before.
Right, Yuri needs to kind of get on with this, because his tyres will be dead by the end.
Mm.
But he's...
Maybe
he looks further back than what Mike was.
But I reckon if he's got more top speed, he should close in faster. Unless he was using ERS, I'm expecting him to fly past here. And
oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah. If you look at that, Mike was not doing that. So I don't think Yuri's too bothered about any of that.
That's about a 3-second penalty as well.
Okay, we've got 10 laps of fuel to go, 10 laps of fuel left.
Perfect.
That is actually perfect. And you are doing literally 0.5 a lap.
Good.
He's an oracle.
No, I think Qatar disproves that. Must be talking about Mark.
Yeah. I don't know how to describe your driving style in Qatar, to be fair, if you're using that much fuel.
Well, I mean, I do it here as well. I keep the throttle on in the medium speed corners.
So do I. Sometimes. So's
I don't think there will be a pit window, Mark, if I'm honest.
No, I just want the fastest lap.
Oh, that is quite bad. I should have gone with
How
hards.
long? Oh, sorry. Oh.
Hards would have been fine as well, because I'm not racing anyone.
True. In fairness, those guys behind you wouldn't have caught you, well, wouldn't have really had much of a say.
We would have got maybe
Closer.
within DRS.
Yeah. How long before you get into DRS, Brad, do you reckon?
How come so long? Long!
Long!
Sorry, Brad.
5 laps.
5?
Yeah.
So you got 1.9?
2.1.
So it's 5.8 for now. What's happened to Cutthroat? He's lost so much time.
I think his tyres are dead.
Is that DRS?
The good thing is, Jan's got the penalty, not Cutthroat.
Well, no, Cutthroat's back and he's made sure. Reckon Jan's got the downforce setup on.
That's crazy. They're 4 seconds ahead and I can still see their lock-up smoke.
I was going to point that out.
Jan's in pit.
Jan's it? Okay. So Cutthroat is still on to beat Jan on track. I know he's going to beat him with the penalty, but we don't need to worry about a gap. We can see it now. Our Pookie with the fastest lap.
I'm half tempted to pit again.
The thing is, as well, I reckon you still get past the Alpine, the McLaren, and Intrinsic if you have.
How many laps have we done?
Well, you would have pitted around lap 9 or 10, so would have said about 6 or 7 laps. Yeah, no, you pitted. Oh no, sorry, you pitted on lap 8. My bad. So yeah, you end up doing 14 laps by the end, and this is the 7th lap. Yuri's got a penalty now. If there's a safety car, this becomes a bit more. So
yeah, but if there's a safety car, I'm saying don't pit. Like now. Just stay out, and if there is a safety car, then do pit. But I'm saying
yeah, no.
Don't go for an alternate strategy.
I'd just stay out if I were you anyway. You're still, because I know you might not catch Finn, but you would definitely beat Yuri. Yeah, it's great points.
I'm worried about Jan.
It depends on how quickly
he catches up to you. You'll beat him.
He needs it 2 seconds a lap.
But then he also has to keep doing that.
Yeah, that'll last for like 3 laps
2 seconds with the extra 3.
And look, I know your tyres are dead, but you think about it, at most other tracks, well, especially this one as well, you'll gain so much time over the course of the first 4 or 5 laps, but the pace difference will go from 2 seconds to 1 second to maybe half a second, and then before you know it, you're matching the same times, and he's maybe 5 or 6 seconds behind. They don't ever get close enough. Shermanate. He's still got the Shermanator in the way.
He's within the last sector. He's only gained what, 5 tenths.
But the advantage won't last long, and they're both on softs as well. So you might not get the fastest lap, but you'll still beat him on the road.
What do you mean on mediums?
There are mediums.
Yeah.
Jan.
Interesting.
Jan's on mediums.
Oh.
Maybe they just don't. Maybe they prefer it for better tyre wear and push harder for longer.
So they might have used 2 sets in quali, and then they've only got 1 set of stops, and then they've used them now.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's fair.
Are you gonna get them on penalties?
I mean, I need them to back each other up a lot.
He was nearly within 3 seconds about 4 or 5 laps ago, but they're just pulling each other along with a DRS. It's gotten harder for him to stay in touch. He's
right. Jan's just done.
Yeah, they're about 5.5 seconds in front.
5. Jan's just done on me 1.5, 1.4. Sorry, 1.6.
Mike is actually looking a bit more. He's gone through the hard part.
Yeah, I think Mike has this,
I mean, he's got a good chance.
And plus with his higher downforce.
Yeah, he's on
hards.
Yuri's mediums will be about. Yeah, that don't surprise me at all.
I'd
say if you have to worry about if you have to worry about anyone, it would be Cutthroat, not Jan. And obviously Cutthroat has to get past Jan, so
5 laps.
He has less laps to do it. Honestly, I think barring any incidents, I think you two stay where you are.
Oh, I've got puncture!
Oh no! I've gone for it, Pooh.
I would have been in if I didn't have that fucking disconnect. So annoying. I reckon I could have got Finn.
Thing is as well, like, we're the same pace right now. I know that if you had a chance of overtaking me, you would unlock more pace.
Is that how I work as do.
Yeah.
Yes, that is absolutely how you work. And also, given the fact that the gap was 6.8 when you rejoined, it's now 5.6. I don't know if it hasn't especially been pushing, but
I mean, I kind of have. Because there's not much to do.
There's a different level. You unlock new levels of pushing when you've got Brad sniffing your bum. So that's me trying to squeeze the shit out on his head.
Oh.
That'd be like me. One of us.
Oh, there's even more racing. Why does he, like, the guy, laps? The one time he's not live streaming the race, and it's like a consistent battle for the lead for 18 laps straight.
And it's actually a clean race, well, mainly because no one's near each other.
Yeah.
And the battle's good, no real toxicity. Everything's running relatively smoothly.
Is your fuel alright, bro?
Oh, no, it's gonna say. The tires are so bad.
Oh god, that's horror. Just realised that you've used a bit more fuel.
But I'll run out.
You'll run out maybe at turn 2 after the checkered flag.
I think if I carry on at the pace that I'm going, I will
0.23.
run out on the exit of the last chicane.
How? What did you put? You put in a lap, bruh?
Put in 0.9, 0.8.
I put in a lap and I'm at 1 lap still.
I don't know how Finn uses more fuel. I'd honestly love a deep dive into where he's using more of the fuel.
I think it's because I can just deal with the wheel spin at this track. So I just plant the throttle and I waste so much fuel.
It's the same everywhere though. Like, you use so much more fuel at other tracks.
Qatar.
I thought you were fine for the second race at Qatar. No, still had issues.
Yeah, with 3 laps.
Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel.
Oh, even more racing into the
great battle for the lead. Thing is as well, if they were to unfortunately both get another 3-second penalty.
That was only 500ths off of my lap time. Fuck you, Chevrolet. You looking fag.
Go on, if they get another cheeky penalty, you're shooting.
Bro.
Yeah, that rain ain't coming.
That's a shout, Jack. If they get another penalty.
Yeah, they've not got anywhere near 6 seconds. They get to 5.5 and they stagnate. I just wish I knew about the warnings.
Speaking of warnings.
I wonder.
I just got a warning for my tyre.
Let me try something.
What's your tyre saying again?
60.
Yeah, they're disgusting.
That's dead.
Funnily enough, I mean, Yan and Cutthroat are gaining, but not as much as I anticipated.
You see, I told you.
But Yan's only gained 4 seconds in the last 3 laps.
Yeah, the tyre, honestly, they fade away.
Oh no, there's a lap car.
Right, as soon as I leave the share screen, shit starts kicking off, it gets worse.
I feel like I got sandbags for tyres on.
Oh, I didn't get DRS.
Don't worry, Jack. Pick a house.
Okay, just 2 laps.
You pick a car.
Pick a car, man.
I don't know why you didn't do this sooner, though. You get way more angles.
That's true. There's just one. I only did this because there's one thing I'd like to check.
What warning?
How many warnings there are?
Yeah. And count up Furies. Yuri's got a penalty and then 1 warning. So like he'd have to get another 2 warnings to get a penalty.
Not impossible with those 2.
The next warning Mike gets is a penalty.
Okay.
Let me watch this battle for the lead. Oh, Mike is sliding everywhere.
Not the only one.
Where have you unlocked this pace from?
Well, your front wing isn't helping your pace, is it? The worse your tyres get, the more understeer you're just going to get.
They're both very similar in ERS.
I got this laps car trying to do a fastest lap behind me.
Yeah, he's using that DRS to his advantage.
I'm still saying personal best first sectors.
It's just a lot of fuel load.
Yeah. What are they on, Brad?
70.
Okay, mine aren't that bad.
Mike is giving it everything.
Yeah, 68.
Yuri's got, you have 5% more ERS.
When does the tyre normally pop?
80, 90.
I'm not gonna lie, Brad, it's anywhere between 70 and 100.
But most of the time it does occur. Oh, Mike, you're doing too much. You're doing too much.
It's scaring me. I can feel every vibration in it.
I thought I got it then on that straight, and then I realised it's just the bumps.
I feel it when I brake.
They're matching. They're pretty much matching in ERS. Right, because they've got more ERS than you, they'll push more. They're both using it up the hill.
It's not wrong, is it?
Something's wrong. I'm braking, it's just pulling to the left.
That's not a good sign. They're both matching in ERS. Mike is really struggling to keep his.
Jans just gained 1.5 seconds on me. In that corner.
Did you say it was your front right or your front left?
Or the front left.
Yeah. Oh, the graining on that looks fucking horrendous. Yeah, back to the leaders. I wonder if one of these guys gets like a like a puncher.
I won't put it past Yuri, honestly.
Please, I want one now.
Oh my god, they're so close! Yuri's gonna risk getting another track limit warning here. Oh. I know you're 6 seconds behind now, Finn, but oh my god. Who's gonna win?
The last chain of dreams.
Oh my god! Oh, he's on the grass! Oh! Oh my god! Round the outside! Can he do it? He breaks late! Oh, there's contact a little bit, Mike! Oh my god! It's gonna be a race to the line! Oh, he's oh my... Oh!
Brad's done it.
Yeah, he's done it, baby. I'll probably be out by lap 5.
Oh my god.
Those tyres were not nice.
Clip the end of the race
they
for you.
weren't. That was best case scenario.
Oh, he's in front of comes into that chicane. Can he get overtaken? No.
I don't think he was on the ground. They hit each other, or I think Mike may have like dropped it into Yuri.
If it's deliberate, I'm sniffing a post-race penalty.
No, I think it was just fine. I think he just. I think he was trying to get on the power early because the outside line's better, and because he was on the inside, he was worried. So he tried planting the throttle, and then like in like fourth or fifth gear, he must have dropped it.
Jan is out.
He's out of the race.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. He's DNF before the line.
He was on for a point or 2 points.
But he hasn't finished the race, so he doesn't get points.
Yeah, no, but that's what I mean. He was on for whatever ninth is, whatever that gets you.
Oh,
And
I guess you
Khan
like
has run out
12
of fuel
points.
as well.
Gets you like 12 points in this league.
Not
Well
bad.
done, boys.
Thank you.
GG, Finn. You had a great race.
Thank
My
you.
fast
I mean,
lap
you
was
did
nuts,
so well
though.
with a damaged car.
I was so close to the fastest lap. That's annoying.
Now it's raining again.
No.
Oh, only 2.7 seconds off the lead. Get in there. I just had the pace, really, just to keep a watching distance. I mean, it was just very far away.
The clip was about 10 seconds.
Well, that was uneventful.
Actually, a pretty good race.
Yeah. Well done, everyone.
Well done to both of you. Really impressed, actually.
Calm with the
It's just the
three-stop
lobby.
strategy.
My guy.